What's going on, guys? It's your average consumer, and it's time for you to finally get a look at the office of UAC 2.0. So come take a look. Now, when you look inside of here, you'll see a ton of different doors, but mainly a bunch of closets, a bathroom, yada yada. But over here, we have a really special room, but you guys aren't gonna see that just yet. You're definitely gonna wanna stay tuned for that video. Over here, we've got another room that you guys will see eventually, but not just yet. That's a little bit more in the future. So let me show you guys the actual office. So coming down here, you might actually see our board that we gotta get stuff done, and this Xbox One that I'm gonna have to ship out because I'm doing a giveaway. So if you haven't gotten to that giveaway, I'll have a link down below for you to check it out. But this is the kitchen starting off. It's a little dark right now, but Alexa, turn on kitchen lights.
Okay.
And boom, there you go. So we've got Alexa tucked away right here, and this is where we want her to be so she's not in the way of anything, she doesn't stand out. Nice and quiet, and it's still a good place where we can speak to her and she can be heard, so definitely a cool spot. Now let's actually go into the office space. So starting things off, we've got the Samsung SUHD 4K television. I believe the model number is the KS9000. Now this isn't a curved TV, but flat works just fine. And this is 55 inches, great quality, amazing quality really. And over here, we've got the Connect, because we've got an Xbox One hooked up to this guy. There's absolutely no way I'm using a TV of mine without Connect. So we've got the Connect hooked up, voice controls, it's my life. And we've got the Xbox One sitting right here. So whenever we want to play a game, if it comes to that, we've got some downtime, throw in some Titanfall, I'm good to go. And we've also got right here the Samsung soundbar. I don't remember the model number of this guy, but it works pretty well for a soundbar and it wasn't really expensive. So I think it was like around 300 bucks and it works really nicely. It's not like my Sonos sound system, but it'll do the job. And we've also got the subwoofer right here. So it pumps out some pretty decent bass. So I was actually pretty surprised by the quality here, but very good stuff. Now, while we're here, this is where I keep the remotes, but here's a little special remote. Now take a look over here. We've got some big windows, very wide, and there's two of them. They're very short. Now finding blinds for these have been such a pain. It's been a horrible experience trying to find them. But I found this company called Select Blinds, and check out this. They've got some awesome customized blinds with some cool tech. I can control both of them with the push of a button. Really awesome stuff. And I was just amazed by the fact that I can actually get these customized blinds for something this wide and short. So holla at Select Blinds. I'll have links down below to them and pretty much everything else I mentioned in this video down below in the description. And they even have these little buttons over here. And you can just press those if you want to control it. Let's say you don't have the remote. Press that and you're good to go. You know, I even had to get some tech inside my blinds, so there you go. But that's the TV. This is what we keep all over here. You guys saw my little party trick. And got the Xbox One, and over here, we've got the NVIDIA Shield, that guy. Now, these are the main things that I keep connected to this TV. Nothing else, because this is like the work area, not supposed to be a ton of games. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but I've got a bit of a walnut theme going here. I even got some walnut bar stools for the kitchen. So if we're having lunch or something, we've got these guys over here, and got them from Amazon. Pretty nice piece of furniture. I'll have links to those down below as well. And this is our sitting area. It's a big orange couch that Ari and her sister Anna convinced me to get. I was a little afraid at first, but I kind of fell into the whole orange theme and it spilled into the logo and all that, so that's pretty cool. And actually, we've got some logoed pillows right here. Pretty cool stuff. This is actually a pull-out, so if I need to crash Or if I have company coming over that needs to crash, boom, we've got a built-in bed right into the couch. So let's put this guy away. And over here, what's this? This is Ari's iPad. She never uses it. She always goes to her phone. Tablets are dead. But over here, we've got the HP PageWide Pro. Now this is an amazing printer. It's basically made for like a real office, like where you have your 9 to 5, but we're pretty legit business. We deserve a printer like this. And this is pretty amazing. We've got this cool little lamp, which I can control with with Alexa using the Amazon Echo. And we're powering it and those bulbs over there. These are some LIFX bulbs where you can control the color. I can turn it on with the voice. Alexa, turn on lamp.
Okay.
And there you go. So these are powered by LIFX bulbs. I do like LIFX because you can control the color quite a bit. Let me show you guys what it could do. Now, what I really like about these LIFX bulbs is that you can control the colors with the app. So you can kind of just spin it around and you got access to a ton of colors. Now you can even do these really deep blues that you can't with a lot of the other bulbs out there. Get exact greens. So it's really awesome. And I can actually do the same thing with the lights in the kitchen. Check this out. So if I want to change those up, all I gotta do, boom. Turn them green, turn them blue. Can switch it up however I want. But white typically works best, so let's put those back. But yeah, that's my little party trick that I like to surprise people with when I speak to the Amazon Echo. Alexa, turn off lamp.
Okay.
Now, something that I'm really proud of is this little section right here. Now this, along with a ton of the other furniture that I got here, is from IKEA, and not a sponsor, but these little letters over here we got from Michael's, which is like an art supply shop, and it makes for a great little scene, spot for a shooting. So if I have a product over here, I can just throw something down and it looks really awesome on camera. But it spells out hashtag UAC because obviously I'm UAC. But yeah, I know some of you were watching a vlog and saw me trying to hunt down the A. You can see that I found it, very happy with it. And I also got some other cool little lights. Something that I put together with these little branches with little pieces of light. Makes for a great shot when shooting products. These little pieces really helps with the bokeh. And here it is. This is the desk where everything gets done. It's all powered by this 5K iMac. And this is pretty much where I do all my editing, email, social media, all that kind of stuff. This is where it all happens. And this is the desk that I use to get it all done. Now, I know a ton of you have been asking me on social media, through emails. You guys have been hitting me up like crazy, asking me about the wooden pieces that I'm using to hook this whole setup up. And I actually been stalking this company called Grovemade on Instagram for months. And then I finally decided, hey, you know what? I gotta get my hands on them. And this is the result. A super, super clean looking desk. And of course, you guys know that the walnut theme is going on throughout the whole office. So I decided, hey, I need some clean walnut accessories for the desk. And as you guys can see here, it works perfectly with Apple products. They're made for them, and the fit is just amazing. So you've got no problem fitting these in, and it's super smooth, super clean look. These are made specifically for like the Magic Trackpad or the keyboard. And you've got cool little pieces like this where you can put in plants or use it to hold pens, whatever you want to do. Cool little accent stuff like this. So lots of cool stuff. I know a lot of you are asking, where'd you get the thing that's holding your Dragon Ball? Well, I got it from Grovemade, but I've got the 6-star Dragon Ball over there because birthday's in June. So I figured 6 for 6, that works. But if you guys have Hawkeyes, you might have noticed that I have some more scattered around this office. I've got about 4 of them scattered around this office because if you're familiar with Dragon Ball Z, you know they don't all stay in one spot. So if you got some Hawkeyes, you might have noticed where they all went. But this is pretty much it. This is where I have everything. I'm stoked about this desk. I've fallen in love with it. And if you guys want to check them out, I have links to their Instagram account as well as their store. So you can find their products and check it out for yourselves. I know a ton of you are asking, so there goes my secret. It's right here. But this guy right here, this isn't by Grove Made. I got this from Amazon, and it kind of fits in pretty decently with everything else. And it's housing some V-Moda M100s. These are what I typically use when I am on the computer. So this is the setup. And over here, you can see that I've also got a dock for my iPhone. So they make docks for it as well. And this is the 007 sword. This guy is amazing. If you guys haven't watched Gundam before, I highly suggest it. But that guy is amazing. He's a metal build for those of you who know about this stuff. So you know he's pretty rare. And the mouse that I use is the Logitech G602. I actually got Arri one as well because it's just like the best mouse for editing, I think, personally, because you got those macro buttons on the sides. You can do a ton of stuff. And this desk does have some drawers, so let's take a look at what we've got inside of here. Over here, we've got a notebook, some pens and pencils, you know, just some stuff so that I can jot down ideas really quickly if I need to. I've got a little picture of this ugly girl. You guys might know her, but that's in one drawer. And over here, we've got a little bit of tech, nothing too crazy. Some earbuds, some portable chargers, hard drives or solid state drives, lots of storage, some mouses, pretty basic stuff. I don't keep anything too crazy inside of here. This desk is mainly made just to get the regular work done. So this isn't like the tech heavy office. So I try to keep it a little simple here. And if you guys want to see Arri's little setup, she's got the same thing going on. We've got Grove Made stuff on here as well. Instead of plants, she has the tall ones with pencils and stuff like that. But one thing that I like about her setup that's a little different from mine is that she's got these Bose speakers. I believe these are the Companion 50s or something like that. But these are really awesome speakers that she uses. And it has this little control here, which is really awesome as well. And instead of a Dragon Ball, this is what she's got going on. Gives it a nice little clean look. That's the thing I like about these Grove Made products. They can take your setup and make it look super, super clean. Like we both have these big stands for our iMacs to sit on, and it gives us some nice height so we can be at eye level. So I'm really a fan of their stuff, if you can't tell. Also, one thing that we have on these iMacs is this little stand. It's like a little turntable that it can be on, so you can swivel it. If you own an iMac, you know that turning it or something is quite a hassle since it's so heavy. This makes it super easy, super smooth. But yeah, that's that. And we've got this little uncalendar right here so we can do all the scheduling, all the posts that need to be done. That gets done over here. And actually, I didn't even mention these chairs. Now, I can show you guys these, but we both have it on both sides. But we've got these little chairs we've got from Amazon, not very expensive. And it's actually pretty comfortable. We had to get this little mat on here just so that our jeans don't transfer on it since they're white. But they've been really comfortable, and we've got these little foot stands so that we can, you know, just relax. But I need one of these whenever I'm at my desk. I need to have my foot on something, and we figured, why put it on the wall or the little bars on the desk? Get something dedicated to it. It's super, super cheap, so got one of those. Bose speaker has like a subwoofer right here, and on the side, you'll notice we have a little box, and this little box is where all the cables are hiding, sort of. But that's where all the cables are stored and plugged in. And really, I think we've come full circle. This has been the office tour for UAC 2.0. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. We have another video of another tour coming really soon. So I'm so excited for you guys to see that one. If you want to see that, give this video a thumbs up and let me know that you're interested as well. But until the next one, guys, hopefully you enjoyed it. Be the cool guy or girl that does this, and subscribe to the channel for more content from me, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace. But white typically works best since they're regular, like,